distribution, because to be quite honest, I don't know many people who could actually download a 30 gig film. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas at the moment you can get XVID versions, can't you? Sort of probably about the 800 megabyte range. I mean, it must look like bloody crap, I should imagine, but at the same time,
it's pretty horrible.
Well, yeah, but you know, if you've got to download a Blu-ray equivalent of 30, well, they're normally around 23 gig, I think, aren't they, for a film, something like that? I always estimate between 23 and 30.
Depends the budget.
Well, I think it's purely length, isn't it, mate? To be honest,
Yeah.
You've got a 4-hour bloody epic film. You're talking mega gig, aren't you? But I think sometimes I kind of miss DVD. I know it sounds ridiculously stupid, but sometimes I watch a Blu-ray and when you can see individual pores on someone's face, I don't know what it is. It just seems like it's almost detracts from what I'm actually trying to get from the film. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. For some films, it's almost like it's just too high definition. I know it sounds completely bonkers.
Are you a big fan of Die Hard films?
I'm a big fan of Bruce Willis, mate. End of story.
Yeah.
We just watched Red 2 recently. That's quite a funny film. I mean, it's not meant
Was
to
it
be
good?
funny,
Was it good? Was it?
Yeah, it's Bruce Willis. Very dry sense of humour. Got some really funny moments in it with his girlfriend. I won't say too much if you've not seen it, but yeah, definitely recommended, mate. What's the lady's name who plays the older female? Can't remember her name.
God.
Helen Mirren, is it? Yeah, Helen Mirren. Yeah. She plays a funny role in that.
Who's in there, number 2? Because I know there was quite a few.
The only ones I know by
the whole
name.
cast back.
Yeah, you've got Bruce Willis, obviously. I can't remember his girlfriend's name. It's got some classic British actors who play like some of the bad guys in it, and again, I can't remember their names, mate. Helen Mirren plays the old school assassin.
Yeah.
I can't remember their names, dude. But
Is
you'll
Morgan
recognise
Freeman in
them
that?
instantly. Morgan Freeman?
Well, I swear he was in the first one.
No,
Really?
not in Red 2, mate.
I swear he was in the first Red. Oh, he died. No, he didn't die. He was in the first Red.
Was he?
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember, dude.
He was, dude, because he faked his death, didn't he?
I just remembered the other guy's name. Oh, man, shit. Really, really funny guy, bald dude. Oh, man. Always plays crazy-ass parts. I can't think
narrows
of
it
it.
down to every bald guy.
Oh, no, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, shit.
What's he been in? What's he been in?
Oh, you'll know him. I mean, a second. I think of his name. John Malkovich. John Malkovich.
What's he been in? I don't know the name.
You've never heard of John Malkovich?
Well, what's he been in? I just took me. I remember people by
Red
film.
2. What else has he been? He's been in Transformers.
Transformers.
Yeah. Trying to think what else he's been in. He was in Beowulf.
Beowulf helps.
Johnny English. He was in Johnny English.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know the guy you're on about.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. Oh. He's obviously been in Being John Malkovich, which is where I sort of originally kind of realised what a quirky character he was. I can't think what else, dude, to be honest.
Yeah,
as much as I'm a really big film buff, I am terrible at remembering things like that.
Yeah, actors' names is just.
Yeah,
for me, I remember people by the films they've been in.
Yeah.
You tell me a name, and I'll go film, and I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do watch a lot of films in my house. The kids are watching, believe it or not, get a load of this. What's it called? It's Macaulay Culkin did the first one. Home Alone 4.
Home Alone films. Those are
Hello,
great.
Dale, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think John Malkovich is brilliant. I should imagine he's a very interesting person to speak to in real life. He's just, everything about him is just quite intriguing.
You'll never get it. The one person I would like to meet, if I'd ever meet one famous person, would be Sir.
You're talking about
David
films
Attenborough.
or?
No, well.
Oh, who? David Attenborough, Richard Attenborough.
David Attenborough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
I'd be the
definitely.
only. If I got the chance, one person, any person in the world, that was who it would be. That's no one. If I told someone that, no one would understand that. but he has just had one of the most remarkable lives. Just crazy. I guess you're not into watching nature documentaries.
I couldn't agree more, mate. I think he's absolutely fascinating, man.
He did the
He's done an amazing amount of good in the world as well. He's not just. You get the feeling that, despite what I'm sure has been an incredibly successful career, for him, the success has actually been the opportunities it's given, as opposed to the fame and possible fortune. I think he's
even
like I say, he's a very real man,
isn't he? He didn't make the documentaries, but he's still got to do all those things. It's just the things he's seen are just no one in the whole world would have seen the amount of stuff he has to do with like nature and things like that. He's a
very charismatic man. End of story, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Is he dead? Is he alive?
He's alive still. God.
Is he? Yeah. Because you don't hear a lot of him. I presume he's still not.
Just released his Life in David Attenborough documentary.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good. I recommend giving it a watch. Like,
how old is he now?
God, he must be like late 70s.
I was going to say he's got to be sort of ticking 80, isn't it?
Yeah, late 70s.
When I remember, he was sort of around and doing all sorts of amazing things with BBC One back when I was a lad. The Natural World and all that.
There's this one clip from, I think it's back in like the 1950s or 60s. It must be 50s because it's black and white. And he went, where did he go to? He went to see the gorillas. It was the first ever BBC film of gorillas ever to be shown in the UK. And he sat curled up in his gorilla's arms. He's picking things like out his hair, you know, like the grooming things. And he says he's just there talking to this big mic about like, if I make the slightest movement, he could beat me to death. He's just led there in this gorilla's arms, like rummaging through his hair, talking to the camera.
What was that chap who died a few years back from the stingray? What was his name?
Oh God, alligator dude, didn't he?
Yeah, the Australian guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He always struck me as a very nice man.
That's still recharge,
Oh God.
You're as bad as me.
Oh God.
I'm so bad with names, man. Honestly,
it's hurting me.
Just in real life, it's not just famous people.
I used to watch the TV program every week. My dad will know instantly. I'm gonna go ask him if I can't get it. It's gonna kill me until I get it now.
Don't ask him. Just forget about it. We'll remember it. Midway through an instance, it will cause a wipe. We'll go, oh yeah! Yeah, that was devastating because it was the most bizarre way as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, straight for the heart apparently.
Yeah, you never sort of thought of those stingrays as being kind of something that would be such a dangerous creature, I suppose.
God, this is gonna tear me apart, dude, until I remember.
I'm gonna open my can of tonic water.
I'm gonna have to go ask my dad.
No, don't, dude. Oh, that's lovely.
You know, it's right at the front of your head, and you're thinking about it so hard. And it's...
Was he actually Australian? He was, wasn't he?
Yeah. You know, you've got another.
Oh, I know who it is. I was just coming to. I know who it is, dude. Do you want to guess?
Don't tell me.
Steve Irwin.
Oh no! Oh, God. He just used to wrestle alligators, didn't he? And crocodiles.
It was balmy, wasn't it? Absolutely balmy.
Nuts.
He was picking up snakes and they'd be like lurching at him and he'd be flicking his neck back again. If that had bit me, it's like you fucking balmy bastard.
I've got some really epic music going on at the moment in the morning. What's going on?
Did you want to do another instance? Sorry.
I've just been running around, dude. I was just talking.
I just realised I just went into autopilot WoW grinding mode for cloth. Literally as soon as we came out.
I do this thing when I'm talking. I just run around and jump everywhere. I've just been doing that for the whole time.
I do the same thing, dude. I do the same thing. I've actually had people in chat, you know, it's like, what the fuck is he doing? Because I'm just talking and bouncing around all over the place. It's just
like,
to get your fingers sort of busy.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you're just like, oh, you're not even. It's like you're not even looking at the screen.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I can't wait till PlayStation 4. I know you. I know you don't want it or anything.
Well, no, it's not. I do want it. Jesus Christ, I'm an absolute gadget freak. I can't wait to actually hold the DualShock 4.
The
It's just that
unboxing's the best.
it's what, mate.
The unboxing of it.
Yeah, all that smell, that new smell. It's just that, you know, for me, it's not that upgrade, is it? Oh, mate, you know, collector's edition kind of user guides and things, like the GTA one. Oh, the smell of that fresh paper, man. Oh, it's beautiful.
Do you go to libraries and sniff books? Is that a hobby of yours?
Not that bad, mate, not that bad. They're not new books, and I don't like stinky old books. I like new, freshly minted books.
No, they never stay that way, though, do they?
Depends if you take them out of wrap, dude. Keep them in the cellophane. No, you can still smell it through the cellophane, dude. You still get it.
Oh god.
It's like the I was saying about the WoW battle chest I got. It's kind of got like an introductory guide to sort of all the Warcraft and all the. It's like it's a good 120 odd pages, and it's like an slightly bigger than an A5 size.
Yeah.
It's really nice, man. It's got some really nice artwork in it. It's definitely worth the $9.99 I paid for it. Like reading things like that on the bog.
Thanks for the information.
Good toilet reading. So I don't suppose you've been. Oh man, when I was like, obviously a fair bit younger, and PC games, right? They always used to come with instruction manuals that were like really, really big. Do you know what I mean? I remember when I first bought Retail WoW. It had this lovely, lovely little book.
I bought the battle chest from Woolworths, actually. That's where I bought it from after my birthday, my 13th birthday. And that had a big instruction guide.
Yeah.
Proper guide with it.
I like
there's the little newbie level one.
Seems a long time ago, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah.
When did we start? Last Sunday?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a manic week. Did you want to do an instance?
Actually, did. I'm happy running around talking. Grind for a bit if you want to.
Let's do another Diamond. Let's see if we can get in one.
Yeah, I'll get to level 40 and then we'll do Solomon's. Hopefully I don't mess it up.
I actually think it's not going to be a case of messing it up. I think it's a case of we actually just genuinely are going to mess it up because we don't know what we're doing, as opposed to we're under-leveled or under-skilled. I think at that point, Scholomance actually involves you knowing what the frickin' hell the encounters are about.
And I think that's what all the next... Yeah, I think that's what all the next instances have to come, really.
Yeah, I think there's going to be like a big difficulty curve jump coming up. Could be wrong, could be right, who knows.
I've been rooted. Rooted.
Oh shit, dude.
I'm stunned. Worst thing ever when you get rooted and then you get stunned at the same time.
Got a bit of aggro at the back here, dude.
Really? What happened there?
It's alright. It's the little patrol. Right when you start, that little tree dude is kind of patrolling along.
I'd like to pull bigger groups in this. Can we hurry up? Reputation with guild increased by 138.
No way, really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything like that.
I don't know why. Are we in a party with you? Oh, you!
Hey?
We're in a party together, aren't we?